once we saw that we could get a quality product consistent with the product that we've been making, we thought, well, let's pull the trigger and let's do this. Old Major Market is a virtual butcher shop. We're located in the Meridian Kessler neighborhood of Indianapolis. We started about 2.5 years ago. Primarily focus on bacons, sausages, pâtés, terrines, some cured meats and things like that. I'm Mark Lafay with Old Major Market. We're in Indianapolis, Indiana. We sell virtually, so we don't have a brick and mortar retail location. We sell at farmers markets, and we do direct to consumer through internet sales, and then we do retail by appointment at our kitchen. Well, I would say that, obviously retail is high risk, right? So once you have a brick and mortar, you've got the overhead of your rent, your staff, you've got the requirement to be open a certain amount of hours a week, and then ultimately you're just hoping that somebody shows up and buys your product. So, I'd say that that's pretty high risk, and we chose to go the route that we went just to try and minimize the amount of risk that we have, while we were starting the business. So we take an old-fashioned approach to making our bacons. We actually use a dry brine, so we use salts, sugars, and we rub the bellies down, and then we pack them into bags and then put it into our cooler and let them hang out for about 12 to 14 days. So we really rely on just a natural osmotic process to cure the bellies. Once that's done, we just take them out of our bags and we load up our FWE smoker, fill it full of hickory and cherry chips, and we just run heavy smoke for the duration of our cook. So the way that we used to make most of our bacons was using an outdoor smoker, which we could do high volume in, but we didn't have the control that we needed over temperature, so it required constant monitoring. One of the nice things about having an FWE smoker and being able to actually smoke in our kitchen is that we have complete temperature control. We can still get lots and lots of heavy smoke flavor on it, and because we have temperature control, we actually have less loss, so we have a higher yield when we're done. So all those things are great reasons for us to actually continue to use it. Ultimately, why we went with FWE is just we got a lot of positive feedback from other people in the industry that have used several different types of products. We love the fact that it is a durable machine. We like that it's made in the US. And honestly, it produces quality product for us. Yeah, so when we were making the buy decision on our FWE cabinet, one of the things that we really wanted to be confident about is our ability to replicate the type of smoke flavor that we got out of our stick burner. So one of the things that FWE was really cool about was bringing a unit in for us to tinker with and do some testing. So we did quite a bit of testing, just trying to figure out how we could get the appropriate amount of air intake, the right amount of exhaust, and all that good stuff. And we actually were able to come up with a solution that met our needs. And we gave the feedback back to FWE. Their engineers rocked out a new door design for us, brought it up, tested it out, worked perfectly, and we haven't gone back.